welcome back to Grace and Grounded. We're going to be starting a new series that I'm going to just call the Red Letter Study. One of the things that I really love about studying the words of Jesus is just realizing that he never wasted a sentence. Every word that he spoke carried a purpose. So today's red letters are very simple. It's follow me and I will make you fishers of men. And that comes from Matthew 4:19. Now those two words, follow me, changed history. You see, Jesus didn't walk along the shore looking for the most educated men, the most influential leaders, or even the most spiritually accomplished people. He found ordinary fishermen, men with rough hands, busy schedules, and very imperfect lives. And his invitation wasn't, get your life together. It wasn't, learn everything first. It wasn't even, believe all the right things before you come. It was just simple. Follow me. And that really strikes me because so often we think following Jesus begins after we've fixed ourselves. We tell ourselves, I'm going to follow him once I have my life settling down. Or I'll follow him when I know the Bible better. I'll follow him when I stop struggling with this sin or that sin. But Jesus doesn't ask us to become worthy before we come. He just asks us to come so that he can make us into who he created us to be. So notice what he said. I will make you. You see, the disciples weren't responsible for transforming themselves. Jesus was. Their responsibility? Obedience. It's the same for us today. You see, obedience is our job. His responsibility is the transformation. And that's still true. Following Jesus isn't about perfection. It's about just surrender. I feel like we've said surrender, surrender, surrender so many times. But do you know, every day we choose whether we're following our own plans or if our own fears are going to be leading us, or if it's our own comfort that we're choosing over following him. But here's something else I don't want us to miss. If you go on to verse 20, it says, immediately they left their nets and followed him. You see, their nets weren't sinful. Fishing wasn't wrong, but their nets represented the life that they had always known. Sometimes the hardest thing to leave behind aren't really bad things. They're just familiar things. Jesus often calls us away from comfort before he calls us into purpose. Maybe today your net isn't a career or a boat. It'd be weird if it was a boat. But maybe it's fear. For me, control. Maybe it's the need to know every step before you obey the first one. I've been there. But whatever it is, Jesus still speaks the same invitation he gave beside the Sea of Galilee. Follow me. Not next year, not when you're ready, but today. So, what's the net that Jesus could be asking you to lay down so that you can follow him more completely? Think about it. Do self-reflection and just be honest. Is there something that's standing in your way from total surrender?